Okay. So welcome to the last day of our controversy. This is the most exciting day because you are going to have a chance to hear from and also respond to the other side. Now, our goal, as I told you at the beginning, is to resolve this controversy, whether or not we think Chelsea High School teachers should assign more homework. Today, we're going to look at the same question, but our end goal is for the four of you to come up with a policy. If you don't want to. Ashley and Lauren, you should have your pens ready to go.
So we took the position that Chelsea High School teachers should assign more homework. One of the reasons was given the data that we found in the article special topic, the case for and against homework, very clearly stated that students who have a higher rate of homework completion have a higher rate of student achievement. There's a quote that comes right after figure 1, you can refer to your packets. The relationship between the amount of homework students do and their achievement outcomes was found to be positive and statistically significant.
Also, assigning more homework will not only lead to better student achievement, but will help our students become more college and career ready. So, in Less Stress If the Dog Eats It, an article in the LA Times, said that teachers were complaining that if they weren't allowed to assign as much homework, that they wouldn't be able to cover the coursework that is necessary for students to master that material, which leads them to being less prepared for college and career. Also, homework provides essential skills for organization and time management, and so these are very important skills for students as they're going into college and career. And limiting the amount of homework will limit students being able to develop those skills early on. We believe that both of these reasons, student achievement and being college and career ready, makes a strong argument for Chelsea High School teachers assigning more homework.
Perfect timing. Ready?
Yes. So our position is that CHS teachers should assign less homework. Our first position is that assigning a lot of homework is unfair, especially to economically disadvantaged students. And it is a fact that CHS students are indeed, many of them are economically disadvantaged. And according to the Educational Leadership special topic, the case for and against homework by Marzano and Pickering, they state that in a research article from Kralovec and Well, that homework assignment does harm to the economically disadvantaged students who are unintentionally penalized because of their environments. So the environments can include like not having a quiet room to be able to study in, as well as students having after-school jobs and not being able to have time to complete homework, or not having parents at home to help them with homework.
Our second reason was that we believe that quality is more important than quantity, and the research that we read supports that teachers are not well trained in purposeful homework assignments, and that many teachers lean towards simply assigning busy work or assigning homework out of habit, rather than assigning purposeful assignments that will benefit student learning. The research says that inappropriate homework produces little or no benefit. Just restating the argument.
Restate the arguments now. Yep.
Okay, so the first argument that you all made was that the data states that students' increase in homework increases the rate of student achievement.
And the second part of the argument was that homework allows students to become more college and career ready. It helps them with time management and organization, and that these students will not be prepared for those things if they are not expected to complete.
Do you have a clarifying question for them?
I don't have any questions.
I'm guessing are you all saying that homework is sort of like the only way to teach these sort of skills for college readiness and career skills?
No, it's not the only way, but it's one of
please state that paragraph.
Do you mind, can you give us more time?
Sure.
Like the sixth paragraph / sentence down in the LA Times article, it says you have to rise up to meet that, organize their time, be more mature at a younger age.
All right, great. Brendan and Ainsley, you guys are up to restate and inquire.
The first point, I hear you saying that it's unfair for economically disadvantaged students to have more homework because they're being penalized for their home environments.
And then the other argument was that teachers don't know how to give the proper kinds of homework, and it's not so much an issue of how much homework they're giving, but that they're not giving the right kinds of homework.
Do you guys have a clarifying question for them?
Oh,
You have time.
Do you think it seeps into the
It
next
seeps-
round?
it seeps
Okay, well we
into-
can. All right. So now we are on our third round. I think it's probably the round you were all most excited about. This is going to be an opportunity for you to respectfully challenge what the other side is arguing. And the key word here is respectful. And I've modeled for you a couple of suggested sentence starters, which shows you what respectful challenges might. On the clock.
So I was also concerned about the idea that homework in general can be unfair for economically disadvantaged students. However, my analysis of the materials showed that it is actually unfair for economically disadvantaged students if we have lower expectations for them. In the destructive too much homework myth, the article cites that students in lower income schools actually have less homework than students from schools higher economic status. That half of these students have no homework at all. So it is our position that it's unfair for us to have lower expectations. It's unfair if we are not preparing our students to be successful for college and career. And so we believe that more homework that's quality will help our students become more prepared for life after they leave us.
And I think one of the points that the case against homework part of the special topics article makes that the book, The End of Homework, How Homework Disrupts Families, Overburdens Children, and Limits Learning, which may be a little bit of a biased book, but it's tough to tell with a title like that. To contribute to a corporate-style competitive U.S. culture that overvalues work, I don't think that one can overvalue work, especially if you're like really all you should be focusing on is work. I just don't think that one can overvalue work. I think work is everything, and if you're not working, then you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So maybe that's the competitive.
A few different things. Firstly, you guys mentioned that students who have higher completion rates of homework also have higher student achievement, which is perfectly believable. But I think that it's being misinterpreted that that's a causal relationship, that because the students are doing their homework, they're then performing at higher achievement rates. That's not really a causal relationship. It could very well just be a correlation of the students who are more likely to complete their homework are also the students who are more likely to study for exams, who are more likely to complete their classwork, and thus overall have higher achievement, not necessarily because they do more homework than anybody else.
Also, by the way, did they give the demographics of those students that they got the research from? And are they similar to those who are economically disadvantaged? Because that's the population that we're talking about.
Yes.
Is that what it says in the article?
Ask her to show you an article.
Can
where
you
it
please
says that.
show me where it is, colleague?
No, I'm gonna leave that.
Okay.
It says,
I mean,
So
I think
which argument are you making?
Hers is a separate question.
yeah, it's separate.
Oh.
So we can address hers first.
Okay, well, the experiments were to examine the causal relationship between homework and student achievement by comparing experimental and control groups. So
Yes, but how is that determined to be, actually what is causing it? Unless they follow these
I mean, if we're
students
just going to
around.
call all the studies into question, then that can be our argument. But I'm going off the data that we have. And
That's true. This is a question about statistics and studies in general, but
Yeah.
which is valid.
Yeah, but then my question goes to, is it the demographic that we're talking about here, and what our point addressed?
I don't think it says one way or another.
Actually, go ahead and what would your argument be though if you knew where are you going with this?
Oh, where am I
Let's not
going
get
is
caught
that-
up with
that,
the research.
So if the demographic were not the same as the lower socioeconomic students, then it doesn't really prove whether or not homework is beneficial.
So if it was more homework in an area with
Exactly. Then it would be different.
So homework is too subjective to be put into.
And we agree
I'm
with you
sorry.
that
So if I understand you correctly,
Mm-hmm.
homework is too subjective to be put into one big. You can't just pool homework data.
No, especially when there are different factors that affect them, especially at home, where homework is done.
we also agreed with you that there needs to be more quality assignments, and one of the pieces of research mentioned interactive homework as really purposeful for students, but the problem with that is that our students, many of them do not live in an environment where interactive homework is possible because they don't have the supports at home that higher income students have. So interactive homework that requires them to collaborate with family members or other siblings.
So what you four are going to do, first thing is you can abandon your assigned positions now. You did a great job arguing your perspectives, but now you can take your true, honest position from your own personal stance. So again, we're going to look at this controversy. Should Chelsea High School teachers assign more homework? And what I want you to do, I want the four of you to reach a consensus and try to come up with just an outline of what you think the English department policy should be on homework. And make sure that this policy reflects arguments from both sides or evidence from both sides and the discussion that you guys have just gone through. Any questions? All right, so remember you can abandon your positions that you were assigned, but don't abandon the different arguments from both sides because those will help to inform your policy.
Alright. So we agree, how do you feel with that? Less homework is not necessarily the best idea, but just the homework that they're given. Because that's vague. Less in terms of what? Relative to what? Okay. So it's just that the homework that they should get. Okay.
Or just that it shouldn't even be a question of quantity. If you're giving the right kinds of homework, it shouldn't matter.
But if you're having students do you have 1 week to complete this big research project, even if it's a really quality assignment and good, that's unreasonable. So there is some question of quantity,
What about?
but I don't know how to define it.
If we're talking ELA, what about reading?
But then you're getting into telling teachers exactly what they need to assign.
Right, but that's still homework. If you assign 2 chapters for homework, that's still homework. It will take you an entire year to get through a book if you would assign what's meaningful about assigning chapters for homework? Is that quality? No.
No, it is if you have them doing something with it the next day.
Right. Which theoretically you would.
See for homework for the English department now.
Cool.
Are we allowed to put in policy of what